Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to episode 37. If I'm keeping score correctly. Okay, we activated the free trial for electric drill. Each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance that you'll get a bomb. I don't know if that's gonna work out as well as we'd hoped, but we are gonna try it out with Saya. Definitely one of the characters we struggled with performing the most, I think, up until this point. So let's head on down and see what we can do. Last episode we did make it to Zeus and we did beat Zeus again. We unfortunately could not get our we unfortunately could not get the enough Athenas. Enough ooh, that was a difficult one. Enough Athena blessings. Why is it so difficult to say? We couldn't get enough Athena blessings to progress. But let's see if we can get some bombs out of this melee attack thing. My plan is to fight like this. And then continue to whiff every single attack. What I'm trying to say is my plan is to use the melee weapon in conjunction with the range weapon. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. I didn't think I would bounce all the way to the top. And then it continues to... Okay, I don't think we need to get any more bombs out of this. I think we got a decent amount of bombs. Now let's try and get some room perfects out of this. See if we can get our blessing in. I think if you do perfect all rooms and you got a lot, enough rooms on the start of the run, you can in fact get an Athena on the first floor already. I think we have done that accidentally actually in the past. So I'm gonna try and replicate that. I think we've already taken too much damage. It was the first and the second room. I think we already took damage on, so that might be a bit tough. We get some good damage item here to help out. This might be enough to help us out with dealing enough damage so we don't take damage, because it's all a little sliding scale in these games. The more damage you have, the less chance you have of taking damage, because you can just kill the enemies before they kill you. But also on the flip side, the better you are at the game, the lower the odds that you're going to take damage. Just getting used to the rooms, it's all experience. Getting used to the rooms, getting used to the best way to handle them, best way to handle those enemies in those situations. Just get used to the archetypes and learn them. And I will actually use our only key on this. I think it is definitely worth it. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get headshot there. That was quite a... I've also started trying to get used to baiting out shots, so stand still, wait for them to shoot, and just do a little stutter step. But that exact strategy I just spoke about is what those guys counter. Because I think the game teaches you to just stand still, shoot, and then dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge. Because they don't all just rush you down. They're like they'll fly in your direction and make you scared and make you think they're gonna rush you down, but they don't actually all rush you down all the time. Let's handle these guys down here while we can. I think this might actually be a better way of doing this. Let's focus up here. I really want to try and get this Athena thing done. At least get to the fight for once, you know. Thank you, little fire buddy. Okay, now we need... Fire buddy luckily did damage to him before, so it didn't go as badly as it could have. Can't access the shop. There's one more floor we can go explore up here. Top right here. Let's see what we get. Secret room's bottom left there, isn't it? I believe secret room's bottom left. It should be. Yes, secret room is bottom left. Let's see what we get in here. A very tricksy room. Ooh. Probably that wasn't that tricky. Yeah, it wasn't that tricky, I know. No, we're not going to access that music room bottom left of the map. Let's just head into the boss fight. I really do struggle with these guys, and you know it, so I'm going to try and do my best here. I do want to target yellow more. I don't know if their attack patterns actually differ that much, but I would like to target yellow. And I'm also going to try and get halfway up the room. I think it might be easier to dodge them from here. Except when... Okay, I don't like fighting blue. Oh, my soul. Blue is too much. Blue is too much for me. Just focus on killing these. I'm just going to go into another frenzy, I think. Yeah. Now that it's closer, we can actually shoot him down as well. Man, you're just too slow. Like, I think you're just too slow to dodge some of those attacks. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself for that one. And unfortunately, it did take some damage, so we didn't make any Athena progress. I would have made it that the boss fights do give more progress towards your blessing. Whatever we've decided to call that. Let's go up. I'm feeling up. I'm actually feeling down as I walk down here. Yeah. I don't know what this is. We're trying to get them to land on yellow. I don't want to spend a lot of money here, but I'm doing this for science. I don't know how this works. Huh? Interesting. Oh, we're trying to get the whole thing yellow, maybe. By just getting yellows over and over again. I don't know how that works. But yeah, down was the right direction, especially with the bombs we had. We definitely should have gone down. As I started running up towards the top, I thought that maybe I should have gone down. I just had this feeling. We're not going to interact with those yet. I'm sure we'll find a key as we go, and I'm terrified. So what I'm going to try and do is bait them to the one side and then come up here. And see how we can handle that much better. Right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling focused. Almost got hit there. That was pretty close. Right off the saying I'm feeling good and focused. Almost got hit. I've been getting used to how to fight these guys. Yeah, and the combination of the crystals and everything did get us a trigger already. I'm just going to go back and teleport there immediately. So if you do get any crystal interaction, it charges up instantly. The nut might have been... taking the nut bonus might have been better, but I think having flight will give us access to some stuff we might not... Oh, No! I'll explain what happened there as we finish this one up. Having the increased damage whilst jumping or flying would be quite nice right now. The Air Force badge, I think it's called. So what happened there is I thought I was flying high enough off the ground like this that the bullet... See, I thought it was about here when I was shooting, but in fact I think I was like here. So the bullet still hit my foot. Oh, you live and you learn. We're not making any progress towards purple or red right now anyway, so that didn't really make that much of a difference for us. The Mega Man gun, right? Patience young grasshopper. Charges the 4 firing, it's worth waiting for. More focused shots, I tend to stay away from it because then when your shots count so much more, I tend to mess it up more easily. I debate this gun to shooting. But maybe that's exactly what I need to work on, is making sure I get into a position where it would make a big difference. What happened there, you ask? I just wasn't where I thought I was because I was focusing too much on lining up the shot. Okay, this is getting a bit embarrassing now. It also pierces, which is really good to know. Alright. Still sucky, but also still fine. Like how the chest just fell through the rock. That's not coded properly. Oh, there we go. Double kill by lining it up nicely. And it also has a slow or freezing effect. That's pretty nice. It also does clear these pretty easy. I don't remember what the watch does. Each time we get a key, weapon damage increases. Each time we lose a key. Okay, well, we're gonna gain weapon damage then and lose it if we find the right stuff. This should be worth it. I was not expecting that kind of a payout, but yeah, it was definitely worth it. That was more worth than I thought it would be. Whoa! I ended up on melee. Oh no. No. I'm gonna say it again. Luckily, we're not at the stage where that matters blessing-wise, but I have missed out on an entire floor of blessing charge due to a lack of crystals. I don't know if we can go up there. Let's quickly go check, and if that's it, then that's it for this floor. We do have a ton of money that I'd like to use, and we do still need to get our item room access. No, not gonna. Alright. That seems to be that. Where would a secret room be? Nowhere. Oh no, we already got it. Was that it? I'm assuming so. I don't know why I'm walking back. And with walking I mean flying, but yeah, we're heading back. We need to get back and get into the boss fight. Maybe we'll get a key drop from this boss. We did just accidentally switch to our melee weapon again. Let's try and fix that as quickly as possible. I think spamming it if you're not fighting ordinary monsters might be worth... I'm not sure. Yeah, I think like charging it when the boss leaves, then landing a full charge and then following up with just ordinary left clicks should be worth more and more damage in the long run. None spawned on the bottom, we got lucky. Just stand there hitting the boss over and over again. Alright. Nicely done. Unfortunately no crystal and no key, so opening that one whatever I opened on the previous floor definitely cost us there. I was pretty sure we'd get a key on this floor. Item room. I mean secret room. How I'm going to use this drill item is to gain bombs. I will use the drill item, but I'm not going to try and force it to try and get bombs, you know what I mean? Like if I know there's a use for multiple bombs, I'll try and get multiple bombs. But if not, I thought I could line them up there. That would have been a lineup if the range were further. We still haven't found any way to start charging our Athena blessing. Which, yes, Pauly, you're harping on it a lot, I get it, but that is our next goal in the game, other than just playing and enjoying ourselves and improving as we go. We do have 3 crystals now, so we can access the shop if we do bump into it, and that will also charge. Okay, yeah, here's the rest of our crystals. Don't need to pick them up now, but if we do bump into a shop, or even just a crystal chest, we could definitely do something about it. I was moving back and that guy still hit me. So maybe I should start trying to figure out a better way to fight those guys. We'll see as we keep going here what we can find and whether we're actually going to get a key or not. I wasn't sure if that would go through, so I was a bit scared. Bomb and an egg. Still no keys, which is... it hurts. Maybe we can buy one on the shop for 30 cents, hopefully. We can indeed. We can also buy an immortal heart. That is a respawn. Yeah. Alright. I'm feeling it. And let's go check out our item room quick. And then we'll explore the right side of the map, I think. Armor stuff, right? You're a big dreamer. The more shields you have, the more weapon damage does. Okay, seeing as we got that, I'm actually just going to go straight to the boss now. We shouldn't be penalized. Hey, we still need to get our crystal thing on this floor, so we really can't leave after this boss fight. Ooh. Okay. I know Freddy's going to be harder with the ability to fly. But I really want to not get hit because our damage. Oh no. We are pretty damage reliant. I'm not getting hit here. Okay, he jumps high enough to hit us. That's good to know. Yeah, we've lost all our bonus damage from... Okay, that was a very poor performance. I will not dispute that whatsoever. Yeah, that really was a very, very, very poor performance. But we did get one shield, one half shield back, so we should be getting bonus damage soon. Piercing shot is very nice, and getting used to using it has definitely been harmful. For sure. Oh, we need to make sure we do get the crystal though. It's very important. I want to get rid of this guy because he splits into the smaller guys, which makes everything else harder to deal with, so we can nuke that down. Oh, and a double kill to finish it off with. Very nice. We need to find our crystal. The crystal is over here. I'm gonna fly right up here and hit you on it. So yeah, I think a big thing I need to work on in this game is just... Oh, good lord, are you kidding me? I was focusing on the jumping guys too much, and then I just flew into a bomb. What was I saying? A big thing I need to work on is pathing in rooms. Like, I'm pretty sure I can always get to the crystal. I think I just need to get good. Alright, got my shield. Means we are back up to a decent amount of damage. Ooh, crystals for... Yes, we actually have crystals lying around that we can use here. I just really wish I didn't have to hit E to switch to a melee button. And yes, I think this is also worth. We've already accessed our item room on this floor, I think. So this will be for the next floor. I think I'm putting too much faith in the charge shot right now, maybe. I should start focusing just a bit on... No! That little guy blended in with that thing so well. And right after saying that I should focus on that, I think if I landed one good charge shot they wouldn't have had a single issue here. But that hurts as well. Okay, well, weapon upgrade. And increases its damage, that's good. Really good gold find here. But we did take damage, so once again we are throwing our Athena chances away. But believe me guys, I'm not trying to take damage. I'm not trying to take damage. I'm trying to be good at the game. Which generally has to do with not taking stupid damage like I keep doing here. Unnecessary but appreciated. Oh no, we do have the snowman baby. Anything else we want to buy here? Which one is this? You know what? I'm actually gonna run with this. I really enjoyed this weapon last time, and its variety is actually pretty cool. Yeah, its variety really is actually pretty cool. Because you can get nice multi shots with the kills. You can get when the bullets bounce across the room. All of that stuff really does help. And we have an absolute truckload of crystals. I don't want any of those weapons. I will take a key though. Don't think I need a... The half shield will give us extra damage, but after that weapon damage pickup we got, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, luckily I did not end up meleeing that, so that's a bonus. Okay, it's a bit clustery. And you should know what I mean by that. It's a bit of a cluster truck. Okay, this is kind of tempting. I don't think 3 is going to be enough for him to pay out with an item. But what I can do is kill all the enemies in the room and leave one and then try and get a melee kill on it. Which will not be these guys. Or that guy. Or that guy. I guess it could be this guy. Nah, I don't think that's worth it, honestly. I don't think that's worth. One of the things is contradicting one of the other things we wanted to do, so maybe it's not worth doing. What I mean is I'm going to end up taking a lot of damage because of it. So maybe it's not worth doing, just in the sense of securing an Athena on this floor. Oh, why does the chest wiggle if it's not going to activate? Paid 2 bombs for 1 bomb and a bunch of consumables. We're fine on keys now, but we're lacking bombs. But like I said, I don't think I want to try and go aggressive with the sword just to get a few bombs. We have the HP to do it. If this was just a pure let's try and finish the game run. But this is a let's finish the game by killing Athena run. So we need to find a way to get some more blessings here. Explore top right over there. Having flight this early is very nice. It does give us access to a lot of things we wouldn't normally have access to. I think the best thing to do is just to keep trying to perfect rooms. Don't know how many rooms we have left, but the more we can perfect, the better. I think if I honestly didn't see that chest there. No! Why is that a mechanic? Why do you lose all of your purple just when you shoot at a freaking chest, man? That's really frustrating to deal with. God's sake. It's like you work the entire run to accomplish one thing. And I think that pretty much means that because of the amount of red that's there, we have to go full on red just to reset it so we can go purple. So we can go purple. And I don't know if that messes with the Athena thing or not. Like I'm pretty upsetty spaghetti right now. Dang, man. Daffodil, silver brooch. I really don't need more keys, but thanks. Yeah, like that seriously hurt, man. If we weren't having such a good run, I would have been like, I'm restarting it. Seriously, I would have. You might not believe me, but I took damage on purpose there. Charge that up. And I might as well go do the chest as well. Oh man. That slows our progress down so much. Dang. So I was like, yeah, I didn't see the chest, but that would have been our purple trigger. I didn't see the chest, but it's fine. Like, we don't need the purple trigger. We can do like one more perfect room. That's what I was gonna say. And then as I look down to the right, and I just see it's just like half red. I'm like, what the hell? This is such BS. Ready player 0. That's multiple shots. I don't know what a gladiator helmet is. Please your melee damage. Yeah, technically we are playing with a melee character, but why would I melee enemies when I have this? Alright. We have 4 floors left, including the one we're going on to now. 4 floors should technically be enough to get access to... wait, what? I thought there was going to be a shop. 4 floors should technically be enough for us to get access to the Athena room. Should technically be enough. Assuming that we don't mess up too badly. I just want to pick up the coin that means transition to the next room. And we did get it charging nice and early now. No, I don't think it's worth a key and a bomb for that. Don't think it adds up. Come on, go down. We haven't taken damage on this floor. Have we? No, we haven't. I just took damage on the first room. I don't think we took damage on this floor. We did take damage on this floor. Oh, if we need a heart, we know there's a heart there for the price of a bomb. And then a chest that could possibly refund our bomb or pay out this. I have no idea what hit me. That is the problem with this gun, and that is the biggest problem I have late game in this game. It's just not seeing where I'm getting hit from because there's just too many things going on in this game. I think that is worth it. Okay. Yeah, definitely ended up being worth it because of that money. And we have a lot of keys. Unfortunately, we did have to use 2 bombs, but I think that payout was worth it. Usually, using keys can give you hearts. Don't have a key, you can use a heart. Okay, well that's not going to happen. At least for the foreseeable future. The run is still long. A lot can still go wrong and go right. And 2 bombs for this. Because there could be a challenge room or something behind a double bomb wall. Or we can stumble into that long reward, the double floor one. That has key interactions on top and bomb interactions on the bottom. Could also stumble into one of those, so I'd rather just not. I'll do a key interaction here. There we go, some more shields, which means some more damage. Okay, we set up pretty well for the next foreseeable few runs, few floors. I think we're on par with, if not slightly ahead of where we'd want to be stats wise and weapons wise. And this flying is really helping. 2 bombs to access that, no thank you. And the second one went in. It's going to take 3 bombs to get to that. 3 bombs for a stone chest opening and a key opening. Doubt it's going to be worth it. Okay, we made some really good progress with Athena on this floor. I'm pretty happy with how far we got there. I did not mean to buy that. Wait, does this count as melee damage, right? Rock and roll passive, this weapon deals melee damage to enemies. See, now you're making me wonder. But getting this close to enemies cannot be the right way to play this. So, unfortunately, I'm going to leave that behind. Wait, doesn't it upgrade your... Isn't this one that upgrades your weapon? Passively? Just by... No, it's not that one. Damn it. Alright, that was a tough decision, but I think we made the right decision there. We're already at August at 30 minutes. That's pretty nice. I can't see where I am. I don't know what I'm stuck. I was stuck on something and I don't know what the heck it was. That was terrifying. I ended up taking some very unpleasant damage there. Just focus on the character that hit the tip of my toe. That's not fair, game. I don't want to get hit on the tip of the toe. Alright, another bad hit. Our damage has substantially dropped from taking the damage that we have taken. That's just how that fight goes. Well, that's just how our build goes, and that fight went quite terribly in comparison to how it normally goes. I should have just been on the bottom all the time, just walking from left to right to dodge those attacks. It's definitely by far the most effective way to dodge them. And we lost quite a bit of progress there. Wow. Quite a bit of progress there from the damage we've taken. Another good item I'd like to see damage-wise. I lost track of my character and got hit like 3 times by the same attacks. Another... Hello? Oh, I didn't even see you guys. Might as well have taken the guitar at this rate. And some bad players put us way behind the 8 ball. HP wise, shield wise. I didn't even see. Oh, it's because she teleported there. Man. That was a bit intense. Okay, I'm throwing hard here. We stood such a good chance of getting Athena on this floor, which would have fallen exactly into when we should get it. And I don't know where these guys are gonna spawn, which scares me, but we got them. Our pets are helping out a lot. But that does make me fearful for when we go into the room that has the crystal interaction with it. That half a shield's welcome. We start building up our shield bank again. We are getting so many key drops, jeez. This game doesn't have any trinkets. I would like a trinket mechanic in this game. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I didn't hit it! Can someone explain to me what happened there? I wanna watch this back. That was nonsense! How? Oh my god. It said interact, I hit the interact button, it went red and I got hit by it and then something else. That was just triggering. That was so triggering. That item with gain keys would be quite nice to have right now. Every time you pick up a key you gain damage. Must be quite a nice one for this build. But in all honesty, I'm on 1 HP and I'm tilted, so I don't know. I don't know how much longer we're going to survive. This weapon might make a difference. I do like this weapon a lot. When you got high damage, it's quite difficult to see, but putting up a wall of bullets that keep melee enemies away, this one's pretty good. Man, I think what happened is one of my idiotic pets attacked it, like I said I was afraid for. I think that's what happened. One of my pets were like, I'll help you, like this little cactus idiot. I think that's probably what happened. Is the cactus idiot wanted to hit the enemy that was close to me, and yeah. Let's see what this does. You can use this tool instead of keys, but there's no chance it will. But there's a chance it will explode. I think that's a chance I want to take, my dude. Alright, I'll make you pop up, but I'm not going to use you right now. Man, we're in such a good position, and now look where we are. Like, yes, I had a bit of a bad performance on August, but the main thing that bugs me here is how far we've progressed with the Athena blessing. I thought we were in a pretty decent position to actually get her to actually get to her this run, and now the fact that we've been reset on this floor, we're definitely not going to make it. Which is quite a tough build to swallow. But on the flip side, how about we just finish the game so we can afford more unlocks? Okay, our massive crystal bank has disappeared because we dropped that other weapon. I forgot that was why we had so many crystals. We've also taken a bunch of damage now, so we're definitely not gonna make a thing. I thought there might still be a chance of sorts. But yeah, I'm 90% sure that chance is not there. I don't know what's going up there, on up there. I think we killed it. And with flights, is that maybe because why I've been taking so much damage is the flights? I'm not used to flying and dealing with these rooms whilst having flight. Maybe. I'd say that's one of the reasons we took a bit more damage than we usually do Or than we have recently on August. And also the other thing is if you hit spacebar while you're flying, you don't actually go up. I would have liked that quite a lot. So I'm pretty sure I've done that as well this run so far. Try and fly by hitting spacebar. Or trying to jump while hitting spacebar while I'm flying. Sorry, I can't. HP, what's going on the map? I'll interact here, I've got enough keys. Alright, let's get up to that shop. See what's for sale. Ninja headband, right? The more times you jump, the more melee damage you do. Yeah, man, I don't know if you've realized, but I'm flying. I can't even jump. That was a self-injury room if I was like the curse room, if I remember correctly. Hello, Talk. Wait, didn't I just fight Tick? Or am I misremembering? Confusing some runs. Yeah, not being on the ground makes it really difficult to dodge. Oh, Snapperdoodle, I forgot. As the sense of defeat set in, my character sparkled. And we became more powerful. Broccoli. Right, so, wow, did I actually max out HP to the point where it's on the bottom left? Why, what? Is there 2 HP? Oh, no. I thought that was a shield. As we went on that loading screen, I'm like, wow, you can actually do that? But no, looking at the UI now, I realize you clearly can't. You know what? Hit me. I'm never going to recover the progress we made in time. Ow. Ow. Stop doing that! Our damage is also pitiful right now. Okay. This is just... It's too late for me to go on without me, team. It's just a god. You can't die. It's just a god. Wow, okay, we lost like 5 hearts in that one room because of that one teleporting door and her explosion. Like, oh, man. I've been tilted into a new genre of game even. That's how annoyed I am right now. Alright, well, we just need one more hit to get the... How did I not activate the crystal? To trigger the devil deal. Yeah, our damage is sad. Like, pretty sad. Grape candy. You'll drop extra crystal if you hatch an empty egg. It's not really the problem with the bold, but thanks. Bomb for a bomb and some crystals. And a key. Yeah, that every time you pick up a key you gain damage thing would have been quite nice to have. Because of those shields we have decent damage again, so hopefully we'll take a bit less damage, but I'm really starting to think that this gun just... That the big issue with this gun is just the sheer size that the bullets... The sheer size of the part of the screen... How can I say this? Is the amount of screen space it takes up when you shoot. Especially when your damage goes up. I mean, that entire part, we can't see projectiles or anything. Always keep moving. Always keep moving. Especially if you don't know if the little teleport backstabby guys are on the floor, just keep moving. Yep, back there. Didn't see him. I'm not exactly sure how to pinpoint where they're gonna appear when they disappear. Still struggling with that a bit. Okay, we did get the devil deal, so let's head back to the teleport room and see if we can get there. I would quite enjoy a large damage upgrade. It's going to take up most of the screen. I'm going to complain about it for the rest of the run, but I think that's definitely what we need. Just a way to deal even more damage. See, I hit spacebar. The more pets you have, the more damage you deal. Inconsistent, but good. So I'll take it. Very inconsistent because of how easily we can lose this damage as the run progresses. But I think all in all, I think it should be a bonus for the remainder of the run. Watch out for teleporty guys. Teleporty behind you guys. No teleporty behind you guys. Oh, seems to not be any teleport behind me, guys. Oh, I'm gonna grab that sense or break that box. So once again, unfortunately, we're not gonna get an Athena on this one. But on the bright side, I think we have become powerful enough. It all depends on how much damage I take before we get to the boss, of course. But I do believe we have become powerful enough to stand a good chance against Zeus and whoever's after Zeus. Whoever's before Zeus. Oh, no. Unfortunate damage there. I honestly thought she was dead. That's why I didn't move out of the way. I have a lot of money, that's why I'm going to the shop. Let's see what we can. I don't know what that flash drive is, but I want it. Wouldn't HP be a better idea? Yeah. This is not a teleport room. No, it is a teleport room. I already opened the crystal. Bottom right, what do we have here? 3 hit points. Oh. That's it. We're not going to get to 70 cents unless these rooms have a combination of... You know what? If there's 1 cent in every room that's marked with a cent, marked with a money symbol, then we might actually get there, funny enough. Then you can buy the flash, I'll see what it does. Learn about an item. I don't want to teleport there, but there's no way to cancel it, so I have to teleport there. Okay, another 1 cent. We need 3 more cents. Bottom left is another one. Need 1 more cent. Is that all the cents on the map? No, don't tell me I miscounted and I just wasted a lot of time. Oh, there's 1 more. I will use a bomb for this thing, I don't care. Give me up with that cent. That 1 cent I said I wasn't going to take. It's okay, laugh at me. Laugh at me, how dare you. Let's go find out what this item does. Hacking tool. I got this. Keys are no longer a problem. Oh, it's just like keys don't matter anymore. Wow. That's pretty cool. Hell. That's who it is. I should just start learning how to dodge Hal's attacks. Probably a good idea. Can't see where the lasers are. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I have no idea where the lasers are. When is he vulnerable? Oh, while the lasers are shooting. No, when is he vulnerable? Oh, when that core appears. Oh, I died. I was holding down to fly out of that, but apparently I've died. Sorry guys, my phone has just been vibrating like that. I just checked it's important. It's not. But I appreciate you greatly for watching this episode. We went all the way to hell just to die, although that run was more than powerful enough to take us all the way to Zeus and defeat Zeus. But that was the first time I actually had to fight hell, if you understand what I mean. we've bumped. I think we've gone to him 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times now. And that was the first time I didn't just melt him instantaneously, or at least half the time we just spent in that fight. And while I was getting hit by the laser, I was trying to fly down, but I don't know if you can't fly across his head. I thought his head was like the background, because it looks like he fades into the background and the core appears when you attack the core. But those are mechanics I've never even seen, just because we've hit him so hard all the other times. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Any advice you have, put them down below in the comments, and I'll catch all of you in the next one, guys. Cheers.